Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Today, Sankat Ji, we are going to talk about the Shahidi Divas of Gyani Bhai Mani Singh Ji Shaheed. First, let's start with a very simple background and some key moments in Gyani Bhai Mani Singh Ji's life, and then we'll move on to the Shahidi. Bhai Mani Ram's service spanned across four s- Guru Sahibas, who were Guru Har Rai Sahib Ji, Guru Har Krishan Sahib Ji, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, and Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Next, another pivotal key point in Baiji's life was the Battle of Nadwa. Bhai Mani Ram was among the leading Sikh generals in the Battle of Nadwa. Rohan Chand, the brother of Mani Ram, becomes a martyr in the Battle of Nadwa too. In the aftermath of the battle, after the victory, Guruji bestowed Bhai Mani Ram with ministerial post in Guruji's Darbar on the 1st of Vesak, 1748 Bikrami in Revalsar. Next, on Visak Vadi Gyana, 1753 Bikrami, the caretakers of Harmandir Sahib, who was the Sordhi Harji, who was the grandson of Baba Priti Chand, had passed away with no suitable heir. Guru Gobind Singh Ji then instructed Bhai Mani Ram to take charge of caretaking of Sri Darbar Sahib. Guruji also sent along 5 Sikhs who, who were, respectively, Bhai Guljara Singh, Bhai Bhupat Singh, Bhai Kaur Singh Chandra, Bhai Dan Singh, and Bhai Kirat Singh. Along them, Guruji had given Sri Ad Granth Sahib and Nishan Sahib. Bhai Sahib had managed Harmandir Sahib with such love and efficiency that the long inactive Darbar Sahib was made into a Sikh centre. Next, the Amrit Sanchar in 1699. During the Vaisakhi of 1699, Guru Gobind Singh Ji had requested for the head of 5 and thereafter administrated Amrit to them. After which Guruji himself took Amrit from the Panch Pyare and became Guru Gobind Singh from Guru Gobind Rai. Bhai Mani Ram was amongst the earliest Sikhs to partake Amrit and was in the group of 11 Sikhs. This group was after the Panch Pyare, Guruji and the Panch Mukte. Bhai Mani Ram then became Bhai Mani Singh. Along with him were his children who also took Amrit. The second version of the Ad Granth Sahib was prepared by Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji in 1706 at Damdama Sahib. Guru Gobind Singh Ji dictated the entire Granth from his memory to Bhai Mani Singh. This copy of Granth Sahib was then given the Guruship mark in Nanded. This whole process of dictating and scripting took 9 months, 9 days, and 9 kadi. One kadi is 24 minutes. Now, before we move on to the Shahidi, let's talk about the roles that Bhai Mani Singh Ji had taken in his life. He was first the minister of Guru Gobind Singh Ji's court. He was also a bookkeeper of literary treasure at Anandapur Sahib. He was a trustworthy person in the Guru's court. He used to memorize Guruji's words. He used to stay in solidarity. His Nitnim included the entire hymns of Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji. He contemplated on knowledge imparted by Guruji. He used to perform Katha. He used to read Gurbani all day. He used to scribe with many literary contributions. He was the leader of Sikhs during turbulent times. He fought thousands. He brought thousands into the fold of Khalsa by his Prachar. Now let's move on to Bhai Mani Singh Ji's Shahidi. So first, the reasons for his Shahidi. Bhaiji refused to use Sangat's money to pay government tax. He refused to convert into Islam, and he inspired countless Sikhs to take Amrit through the Prachar of Sikh history and principles. Bhai Mani Singh Ji's body was chopped limb by limb in the orders of Zakaria Khan, the governor of Lahore, which Bhaiji accepted delightfully as his Sikhi was maintained. When given the option to convert and avoid death, Bhai Mani Singh Ji replied, Preservation of the human body only matters if Sikh is able to preserve his faith and love for the Guru. While the human body is subject to cycle of birth and death, preservation of faith for a Sikh is a rare phenomenon. The Nawab asked the Singh to get himself converted into Islam if they wish their life to be spared by the Mughals. The Singhs remarked that they would never betray their faith. They could forego many lives for sake of their faith. The fatwa. The Nawab asked Clegg to suggest ways of executing the Singhs, exactly as how it was prescribed in the Book of Quran. Then, as interpreted and directed by the theologians, the Islamic judge pronounced the manner of execution. Mani Singh's whole body be dismembered limb by limb, so that it became a deterrent for the whole world. Then the Nawab of Lahore made a declaration that Mani Singh's body must be dismembered bit by bit. The official executioners getting hold of Mani Singh instantly. They made him sit down in the central place known as Nicker Square. The butchers, identifying four distinct limbs, proceeded to dismember Mani Singh's two legs and two arms. At this, Mani Singh reprimanded his executioners. Did they not know the meaning of cutting limb by limb? As he would go on demarcating each organ of his body, they should go on chopping off his organs with their knives, directing them to first chop off the nodal parts of his fingers. Thereafter, they should sever the fingers from their joints. Then, after getting each finger cut from three places, he got his hand severed from the point of his wrist. After that, whereas the butcher intended to dismember his soldiers, Bhai Mani Singh insisted on getting his arm cut off from the elbows. After the elbows, he got his shoulders chopped off, getting the left shoulder severed after his right shoulder. He got his second hand finger cut in the same manner, thus getting his fingers and thumb severed inch by inch. Just as both right and left arms got severed, similarly he got his feet severed inch by inch. Then, as the nodes of his 2 feet were got severed, similarly he got his heel joints and knees dismembered. So the executioner, taking out his sword from the shield, slashed out Mani Singh's head from his neck. By Mani Singh being engrossed in the recitation of Gurbani, his human body did not register any pain. Since his soul had got alienated from his body, his soul kept on reciting Gurbani even after the physical death. Carrying on with the recitations of Sukhmani hymns, his soul crossed all the boundaries of birth and death. Although Bhai Mani Singh Ji's head got severed from his body, he kept his faith in Sikhism steadfast and intact. As the people of the world regretted and mourned his death, the Sikhs felt victorious and proud of his sacrifice. Sangaji, in this slide you are witnessing the sthan of Shaheedi of Tan Bhai Mani Singh Ji Shaheed. There you go, Pyareo. Today you just learned just a little bit of the vast history of Bhai Mani Singh Ji Shaheedi. Sangaji, if you want to know more, make sure to join your local satsang. And remember, to know your Guru is to love your Guru. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.